Whoa! Hey, why was Maki Tobae acting blind?
Wouldn't it just be her card? Prove that she has that gimmick.
Well, that was quick. Maki had no reason to pretend he couldn't see, which means... No, it couldn't be. Good show, Red Forehead. It seems you thought of something. Why can't I figure these things out on my own? I hate having to take my cues from this guy. Very well. Look at this. This is why he was pretending he couldn't see.
I might be sick, but I'm not fucking stupid. Alright, I might be stupid, but I might also be sick.
Okay, there we go.
That is Lamior.
Lamior and Maki Tobae. Recall their relationship. In particular, the unique arrangement over the years before visiting our country. Lamior and her pianist.
Her penis, I mean pianist.
Pianist. They would always walk together, she leading him by the hand. Even when they got on stage, she would lead him to the piano. She would walk all the way over there with him. That's right, because he was blind. She led him at all times, never letting him go.
All times,
Yet, we have just learned something that makes their arrangement peculiar indeed. Maki could see. Why did they have to keep up this act the whole time?
Well, wasn't it part of their, I don't know, act?
I think there's a simpler explanation. Maki did not need to be led by the hand at all. That could only mean one thing. Really? Really? It was all the other way around. The one who needed to be led by the hand was Lamior!
She's blind! What's this? So you mean to say that Lamior is... she's...
Yes, Your Honor. Lamior is blind. What?
That's actually, I'm gonna be honest, I'm fucking sick. That is out of that. Hands down. That is good job. That is like actually like it was backwards the entire fucking time.
You know, we moving the light. I couldn't see. I can't see. I'm blind. You didn't see those lights?
This is crazy, Prosecutor Gavin.
Follow justice. I am blind. I can't see. You don't remember those lights? Is it now? Please shed some sanity on this madness. The defense has made an outrageous claim. Well, the one thing outrageous I see about the defense is his vast forehead. Yet I see it is not fast in vain. This time, it's quite correct.
But that makes no sense.
Yeah, wasn't she supposed to be the landscape painter of sound or something?
You bitch.
Since we have her here, why not ask Lamior herself? I believe she is still in the witness waiting room.
Apollo.
What?
What does this mean for our case?
Don't ask me. I had no idea she couldn't see. I didn't even imagine it until now.
That's why she didn't know his guitar caught on fire.
She thought that people were like lighting, like they were vibing with the performance. They had the lighters out.
Something on fire?
Yeah.
Bailiff, bring in Lamior.
Actually, she wasn't even on the platform whenever she was in the middle of disappearing. Whatever his guitar caught on fire.
Bailiff, bring in Lamior, but don't guide her. See if she can find her.
Hold on. I'm drunk. I am drunk.
The postcard! Use the postcard!
I'm drunk. Lamior, it pains me deeply to call you before us again in this way. And yet I must. Please, do not be concerned on my behalf. Those eyes. She really can't see? Really? It is true. How funny it is that a tiny lie born in the Bulgarian countryside would one day grow to entangle the entire world.
So, So you are...
Yes, as I mentioned before,
I am Lamior.
that is my name. I have no memory of the time before I became Lamior. No, too. Somebody's stealing my car! No!
I would explode it too. Jesus.
No, too, that my memories began in darkness. The word light has no meaning for Lamior.
I see.
You may recall me saying something toward the beginning of this trial, Edward. What's that? I believe I said it was unfortunate this crime had no direct witnesses. Lamior, I must ask you to stand once more. But you testified to the court about your eyes. And of course, it was never my intent to deceive any of you. May I begin, Your Honor?
Yeah, she's blind.
Don't you caught it?
Yes, of course. Damn it, you still... God, Jesus, you really need to watch Men in Tights. Robin Hood Men in Tights. There's a character in it called Blinken who's blind, and you would have made a perfect reference right there.
I'm too busy playing Phineas and Ferb right again on the Nintendo DS, okay? I don't have time.
To watch a Mel Brooks film?
Yeah.
There's always time. Though I admit I'm a little lost here.
I think we're all a bit lost here, Your Honor. I have no memory of the light. I debuted in the world of darkness and sound. My producer came up with my pure line before he knew this. So silly as it may sound, I had to pretend I could see. Everyone on my staff knew, of course, but no others. But I was born in the darkness. Molded by it.
I'm sorry, are you doing a Bane joke and the Terminator soundtrack along with it?
I haven't seen the film because I am blind.
But this is a murder trial.
I apologize. It was part of my contract, you see. I was to keep my blindness a secret, no matter what.
I wonder then, that means she's telling the truth in the fact. Besides, in the sense of looking in the window, she didn't actually see through the window, but she heard voices.
But that window was closed during the time of the crime, so how did she hear?
She's blind. She's got heightened hearing.
Oh, okay, she can hear through walls, alright. Music is everything for me. I never imagined something like this would. She told us the truth in the beginning, when she said she saw nothing.
Very well. Does the defense have anything to add?
I like to cross-examine it.
I want to know more about these voices.
Maybe she's schizophrenic as well.
But what is there left to ask?
There was one thing in the testimony that bothered me. Perhaps it is best we let you get it out of your system. Someday you'll come to understand.
What if she was in the air vent?
The importance of thinking for yourself. What if she's the sus?
What if she's the suck?
She sucks. She's not good at singing. Who was singing for her? Choosy?
Very well, the defense may proceed. However, be aware this court will not tolerate any questions deemed too stressful to the witness.
Okay. There was only one part of that testimony. There was only part that bothered me. Just let me ask about that and I'll be happy.
Nope, that's too stressful.
Yeah, let me double check and see if I will get in trouble.
On pushing every single one of them? Like you like to? Listen, it's your job as a fucking attorney to press them. I've only seen...
I don't know. Let's see if I take damage on this one.
I've only seen a couple cases where... I mean in real life, where the judge gets on to an attorney for pressing somebody.
I don't know.
Because most of the time it's like a...
What
Most
we
of the
make
time,
up?
it's like a child. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
judge, or it's an attorney who's being too harsh
Yeah.
in that time.
I have no memory of the night. So you don't know why you went blind? I do not. I may have been born this way, in fact. It's fruitless to, it's fruitless to attempt to pry into a past. And I might add, it's a delicate subject.
That's it. Game over. I'm not sure we can reasonably expect Mr. Justice to do anything delicate.
Hey! Why I oughta. Take a deep breath and calm down. What I am now is all that I have. It is enough, I think. Alright, well, that's everything. I debuted in the World of Darkness and Town. Weren't you nervous to hit the stage in your condition? No, not at all, surprisingly. It felt natural, standing in front of everyone.
It's not something just anyone can do.
She has talent, that much is quite clear. You might even say she is beloved by the gods of music. Even without light, I live perfectly happy in my world of sound. If that is a talent, as you say, and I thank the gods responsible. What about your PR motto? Motto?
Moto.
Speaking of motto, somebody blew up my car. My producer came up with my PR line before he knew this. Perhaps your music reminded him of the Bohemian scenery. It was quite the opposite. The opposite? According to my producer, my music has a certain global quality.
I'm sorry, are we gonna get fucking thrown in another circle and be not really a circle, but like a plot twist in the fact of like, hey, guess what? He's actually in witness protection.
Ow!
That's how she went blind.
Oh, wow.
Global.
Multicultural, if you will, are dependent on region. When people listen to it, they picture the country closest to their hearts, which is why my music has reached so many.
And when it reaches so many.
And I shall rule the world.
What a lovely story.
Sounds like this producer might have known what he was doing after all.
What a day. What a lovely day.
My songs are nothing more than a white canvas. Me, the real landscape painters, are the listeners. When I think of that, I do not mind how I am represented to the world so much.
I mean, it would make sense if she was in witness protection. She's got a face cover.
It's one thing quickly led to another.
Her act is she can see and the kid can't see.
So silly as it may sound, I had to pretend I could see. Was it to protect your image as the landscape painter in sound? It does not matter so much to me, really. But the label is quite concerned about it, I think.
A landscape painter who can't see. That's like a pianist who can't play, huh?
I'm not sure you could compare your father to Lawnmower. The world of commercial music is filled with these little white lies. Nothing is secret when it comes to publicity. Everyone on my staff knew, of course, but no others. When you say your staff, do you include Mr. Latus? And of course, he was my manager, so he knew. And that's what's been bugging me.
Something the matter, Mr. Justice?
I believe we know what is bothering our young defense attorney. You I think of when you discovered the body, yes?
Is he right, Apollo?
Yes, I was. He's alive! Mr. Latus! Can you hear me?
Oh, it's so cold.
Oh, you're
witness.
cold? There's a witness?
Can't see.
Witness can't see?
I'm going blind.
What do you mean, witness can't see? Who's the witness? Witness is Siren?
So he literally looked at you and said, hey, the witness can't see.
Mr. Latus told me to ask the witness and he named you. Why would he do that? He knew you were blind. I don't know. Disc! What did I just say? You need to learn to think for yourself. Meaning what? There is no mystery here if you recall everything he said. Think of his last words once more.
The witness siren? We've heard them many times, along with a little play acting by our defense.
I remember them well myself, but that statement is not to what I refer.
Does that mean that
He's performing. He's like,
I was gonna say, does that mean he's laying on the ground going cold,
cold, so cold. I mean what he said before that. Before? What came before that? Ah! That's right. He tried to tell you. When he said can't see, he wasn't talking about himself. He was talking about the witness.
I see.
Too bad the defense did not. Well then, Forehead. Try relaxing and looking at the facts first next time.
Blue raspberry icy for you, your trash? No, I meant icy. I see. Yeah, I got you an icy.
But I'll take it, yes. Recall Leonio's earlier testimony. It was on my way to the backstage exit. There were 2 shots. I couldn't do anything to stop it.
But she couldn't have heard those gunshots. I thought we proved that.
That is not the most important point here.
I understand. I'm pausing because I'm trying to figure out how she heard it. And I understand he quite really just said not what we're trying to focus on right now.
The moment he was shot, Mr. Letus witnessed her through that window.
I'm sorry.
Why else would he have been named her as the witness? Ah, but they really did hear them. 2 gunshots, and the man's voice. Unfortunately, such a thing was impossible. The window was closed. We have already run a simulation, of course. But it was so clear. If I heard that voice again, I would know in an instant. Your Honor! That's him.
What is it, bailiff? Can't you see we're in session here?
We have the results back from the investigation!
The investigation!
The Interpol number that Mr. Letus left us.
Well, let's hear it! We will continue this cross-examination afterward. Detective Crescent. Your report, please. It would have been better if his name was Crescendo.
I think that's what it's supposed to be. Yeah, like, that's the pun. It's Crescendo.
I asked Interpol about the number. I'm sure you'll find their answer intriguing.
Wait. Quick look as always, Dorian.
Oh, well, tell us about that. The number. Is the defendant a secret agent? IPXX 314206. The agent registered under this number was Romain Letus.
What?
Our undercover Interpol agent was Mr. Letus himself. Yeah. He was apparently in the middle of an operation.
So, when he wrote those letters...
He was trying to tell us his own identity. And a cautious killer tried to wipe them away. Mr. Letus was an undercover. He was undercover Interpol agent? Oh no. I've been watching too much fucking South Park. That's what I've been watching. I have no idea where that voice came out of, other than South Park. That's the voice they give to the characters who don't have a lot of lines. They're just background characters.
Yeah.
Or Canadian.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So him being Lamior's manager
was just a cover, most likely.
There's one other important detail I found.
Well, out with it.
It concerns that .45 caliber revolver, Murdo. Apparently it belonged to Romain Letus. He had an Interpol permit to carry firearms. And the registration number on the revolver matched.
Well, the victim was killed with his own weapon, which makes sense. It's hard to imagine someone who wasn't an Interpol agent with such a large revolver. The victim was an Interpol agent on an undercover op. I wonder how that ties into everything.
It's gotta tie in somehow, you think?
Yeah, somehow.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
Thanks for looking into this for us, Detective Crescend. It's a great help. Oh, no problem at all, Your Honor. I'll be heading now. Who the fuck's stopping me?
Right.
Lamior, is something the matter?
That voice just now. Dalian? Mr. Dalian, is it? It was him. I am sure of it.
God damn it. We'll get to see how this man breaks. It was him.
You're not saying. That voice I heard talking to Mr. Letus when I heard the gunshots fire. It was him. It was Mr. Dalian. This is some kind of joke.
Oh,
what?
God, he dropped his air guitar. No way. Give him a Sephiroth voice.
The courtroom fell into such a chaotic state, the trial had to be suspended temporarily. I've never seen that happen before.
Hurrah, 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 hurrah.
Rabble, rabble, rabble! Of course, it's not every day that you get an accusation like that one.
How the fuck did he get in these walls?
Fingering Dalian Cassandra. Not only is he a guitarist, he's a detective. Could it really have been his voice Lamior heard? Things were changing fast, and frankly, I wasn't sure I could keep up with it.
Hey, no wimping out now, Apollo.
I don't know if I can do it.
I know you secretly like when I slap you.
You.
I'm a child.
Oh, I mean, there are germs on your hands.
I could give a fuck about you being a child, but those germs, yuck.
Yeah.
Hey, Apollo.
What?
Well, you know, actually, nothing. I mean, something. Or maybe not.
Out with it! The spitz is giving me an ulcer!
Well, you know the trial today. I was thinking, if you...
Finally, they got sent in. It's a warrant for your arrest.
If you give it a score, what would you give it?
Score? Gee, I guess I would, or maybe, well... I'm just as bad as you!
See? It's so vague. It's so vague.
Clearly. Aki avoided a guilty verdict, which is something. Though I can't say I'm any less confused about the case. Hey man, yeah, you remember... Humana, but Lane Letus is that number. And the victim was Mr. Letus. Who would have guessed he was actually an undercover Interpol agent? What a mess. And we don't have any idea what he was investigating.
Well, true, but we know who shot him now. Lamior told the whole court.
Right, I avoid that, but it is him, Dalian Cassandra. Whose penis is that?
Stop looking. It's another mystery, Apollo. I love mysteries.
I don't. Speaking of mysteries, what's Mr. Right up to? I wouldn't mind asking his opinion. Two penises! The same shot.
Now that you mention it. Shut up. I haven't seen Daddy around.
Why are they replicating the birth of Adam? But instead of the fingers touching, it's the penises touching.
It's called art.
Oh.
I read that.
Oh! What, is he some kind of stray that just wanders in and out of at will?
I wouldn't say that, but he was going out a lot. Some top secret mission, he said.
Top secret?
Yeah, like super top. Like Like he's definitely a top. He's not a bust. Son of a bitch.
Well, of course.
I ripped the tissue.
Ah!
Anyway.
Don't listen!
I'm not blowing my nose. I'm just wiping underneath it right now.
Okay.
You can't just rely on him to save the day. You're a fucking attorney. You can't rely on anybody. And you've got to help me.
No!
No, you've got to... Fuck! You've got me to help you. We'll be fine.
Fine. Right. Well, time's a wasting, as they say. Let's investigate.
That's the spirit.
Mr. Charlie, the potted plant. Huh? His leaves are looking a little brown.
Good morning, Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie. Your leaves.
You weren't giving him enough water?
He's worried about the new recruit. No. It must be stress. He's worried about the new recruit at the office.
Okay, don't blame it on me. You're watering him, right?
It was Daddy's turn to water him this week.
Mr. Rader's been away on his top secret mission, no?
I'm sorry, Mr. Charlie. This is all my fault. I'll water you soon, promise. That again? You sure like your attorney's badge. Still, I'm afraid our clients are getting tired of it.
Well, I'm not. So there.
Look at it again. Go ahead.
Look at it again, and again. I'm gonna drop the bomb in court today. It was Darian.
Lamior said she's never forgotten a voice, right? That's so cool!
I guess.
I don't know. I can see both sides on how it's cool and at the same time not. What's that called again? Elephant ears? I bet that's what they're called.
So no, I don't think that means what you think it means. And she has to be wrong this time.
Wrong? Why?
I mean, look. Those gunshots were right during the concert.
That's right. I was burning up the dance floor at the time.
Right. Did you happen to look up on stage? Maybe at Darian, even? Well, did you?
You bet I did. He is one of the Gavineers guitarists, after all. He's so cool. Oh.
Right. All the Gavineers have a rock-solid alibi. He couldn't have shot Mr. Latouche backstage.
But Lamior heard him, didn't she? Ah, fuck. I know what she heard now. Damn it!
What did she hear?
She heard him on stage.
But he's not a vocalist.
That's the only other thing I could think of.
Well, case is over then.
Because that room was playing audio.
Yes.
He was on stage.
He's on stage, yeah.
All of their alibis, he's on stage. Room's playing audio.
You'll figure it out later.
That's bothering me so much that I can't put the pieces together. I'm getting actually kind of a little angry. You heard Darian backstage, right?
Somebody's either wrong or lying very badly here. An Interpol agent. Ow! Yeah. That's a lot of penis pics.
I was wondering what is Interpol anyway?
Huh? Interpol? They're the guys who catch international criminals.
Why can't they just call them international police instead of making up some silly name?
Yeah. Anyway, you think he was investigating Lamua?
Instead of making up some silly name when it's literally international police just smushed together. Why? Why would anyone do that? She's not a criminal. She couldn't be.
Don't be fooled by appearances, is all I'm saying.
But remember... Ah!
She's here! There we go, my god.
That one wouldn't give up.
Yeah.
But remember, I'm a magician, Apollo. I could spot a palmed coin at 50 paces.
Yeah, we got the horsepower. 2.
What's the horsepower on that one, Timmy? Just says error.
If only it were that easy. In any case, we know he was working on something.
I wonder if it was something that has some... Oh my god, of course you give me it. I wonder if it was something that has something to do with something.
No.
That something being our case. That something being our case. The last something I mean.
Something like that. Frankly, the whole thing is making my head hurt.
You called?
What was Mr. Littu's up to? Ah ha 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 ha! Trucy, was that another one of your tricks? Was it?
It wasn't me. I can't even make Mr. Hat laugh like that.
Wherever the mundane gives way to miracles, a world is whispered. A word is whispered. Gramarye.
Sorry, the world whispered that to me. Hey! Hey! The other day.
Bitch! Get out of my way! Who's there?
We didn't just imagine that, did we?
It was really a silk hat. Friend of yours?
Hardly.
We meet again! Nice to meet you. Who are you? Could you please stop smoking like that?
Ah! It's you! Uncle Valent!
Uncle Valent? He's your uncle?
No, silly! It's the great...
Gramarye. So basically the E is silent.
Yeah, grammar. Think of grammar and then add E. Or grammar and then add re.
Gramarye. So like Gramarye. So that E is silent.
Well, I gotta be careful because there's an anime with that character's last name, Gramarye.
Well, that would be
And I gotta make sure not to say the Gramarye. It's for Gramarye.
How about Gramarye? Graham Cracker Gramarye.
Grand?
No!
It's the great Gramarye. Valent Gramarye. The Grand Magician.
Yes, it is I, the great Valent Gramarye. I see no television. Could you please stop smoking like that? It's been a while, Miss Trucy. 7 years to be exact. My, how you've grown.
Good to see you again, Uncle Valent. You look exactly the same.
I hate to intrude, but what is a great magician doing paying us a visit? I believe it was you who wished to see me. So, be quick with your questions. I do not quail, quake, or quiver. I am quite tame. Though my stardom may seal the sight, I am quite down to earth when need calls. It does have a certain aura to him, it's true.
Let's ask him about the case, Apollo.
This aura sure isn't lost on a magician in the making. She's practically drooling with enthusiasm.
After all, Uncle Valent's one of Daddy's best friends. That's why I call him Uncle.
What? Daddy? You mean Mr. Right?
No, I mean my real daddy.
Trucy's real father? And we're gonna find out about Trucy's father in
The next episode.
so you can watch this episode of Apollo Justice. Make sure to like, subscribe to both available, which is
Who the fuck are you?
bye-bye!